Hello, good afternoon if you're joining us live. My name is Ian.
And I'm Lauren.
And if you're joining us in the archive, I'm still Ian, this is still Lauren, and this is the Barre class. It's a lovely day here. We have great movements with ballet-inspired movements coming your way. Stretch, strength, it starts with the feet with Lauren. Get to your bar or balance aid and take it away, Lauren.
Excellent. We'll start with a nice foot warm-up and then we'll get into some hip mobility and strength along the way. I am about to battle a sneeze, so let's hope it goes well here. With our feet underneath us, let's first just press to that demi point there and push some weight straight down, feeling that tension go up the leg. Then let's point the foot, gently flex, rolling over the toes, get back to the point, back to the demi, heel comes down, both legs go straight, cheek squeeze, other side, demi, point, flex, roll over, come back to the pointy point, the demi, and the heel connects. Now for 3 in a row, let's go from our parallel position to our turned out position or our first. Squeezing the cheeks, rotating the legs open, holding for a second, and then unrotate them back to first. And by first I mean parallel. Repeat, squeeze out to first, back to parallel. One last time, squeeze out to first, and let's stay here and repeat that gentle foot warm up. Demi, point, flex over those toes. Back to the point, the demi, the heel comes down, both knees straight. Repeat on the other side, demi, point, flex over, back to the point, demi, heel comes down, that first position. Next, from this first position, let's push into the floor and find a nice balance, holding for a second, and then slowly come down. We'll warm up our hips, trying to keep this first position. We'll take our outside leg, which is the leg furthest from the bar, and point it to the front. Next, keeping this pointed foot, let's turn the leg in, hiding the inseam, and then rotate the leg open, showing the inseam. Let's flex the foot and repeat. Turn the whole big bone of the leg in, and then turn it open. Point the toe, touch the floor, send the leg to the side, staying stable on the inside leg. Repeat, turn in on the leg, hiding the inseam. Turn open, flex the foot, turn in, turn open, point the foot, pull through the floor to return to 2 legs underneath. And one more time, find that light balance on 2 feet, holding, and then control the down with nice straight knees. Let's turn our feet back to the parallel and quickly switch sides. We like using the balance aids in this class as we focus on our movement versus the balance. There'll be plenty of time for that. Back to that first position, point to the front. Turn the leg in, rolling in on the femur. Turn the leg open, keep the knees straight. Flex the foot, turn the leg in, turn the leg open. Point the foot, reconnect toes to the floor, and draw your quarter circle, ending with your leg to the side, and repeat. Turn the leg in, turn the leg open, flex the foot, flex the foot, turn the leg in, turn the leg open, point the foot, pull through the foot back to that first, and push down, roll up, find that balance again. Squeeze the cheeks, kneecaps straight, maybe play with your arms a little bit, and then knees stay straight, descend. Let's pull our feet back to parallel, do 1 forward fold out into our first plank to fire up the core. We'll tuck our chin and slowly roll ourselves forward. We have that imaginary wall behind us. Try not to touch your butt to that wall, flexing over top of your hips as you come down all the way. Once you're down here, hang out for a couple seconds, breathe. Then we'll walk ourselves out into our first plank position. That plank position is our hands under our shoulders, our hips tucked, our butt cheeks squeezed, and pulling that floor together underneath you. Strong like a ballerina, couldn't move you if I tried. For 5, 4, 3, 2, tip the tailbone to the ceiling, lifting the hips. Walk those hands back to the feet, and then slowly stack yourself up, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up to tall. Head is last. Ha ha ha.
Excellent.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. That's a cue for me to take things over here on the bar. It's plies and tendus as one exercise. Let's start, as Lauren said, in that first position. Have your arm in the preparation position down low. Look at it as you reach away. Bring it to the front, into the first position, out to the side second, and then head back to center. Let's plie to first, to the floor, out front in our tendu, full body stretch, and then return underneath. Repeat to the side. It's a plie, a tendu, reach away and stretch, and close. Plie, thank you, Lauren. It reaches to the back. We full stretch and close. And again, to the side, full stretch and close. Repeat again. We'll plie and tendu and stretch and close. Plie, reach long, full stretch to close. Plie, reach straight back, full stretch and close. En croix to the side, full stretch, close. Close and find that ankle position down low. Lauren warmed up those double leg balances. Let's test ourselves here in our first. Arms could be on the bar or in that first position out front, and then return to that tall stand on 2 feet. Whether it's a hop, skip, and a jump, a little slide across, your turn around. We'll do the same thing on the other side, twice through, nice and slow the first time, and a little faster the second. Arm down low, reach away, look at it out front and first, out to the side, and straight head. We plie, straight, full stretch on that tendu. Plie, reach long, stay long, and close. Plie, stretch, lengthen out, and close. To the side, stay on 1 foot, full stretch to close. Plie, front, stretch, close. Plie, reach wide, stretch and close. To the back with a stretch, tall and close. Last time to the side, full stretch and close to that ankle position again, a coup de pied. In that position, our knees are facing side, the hips are pressing forward, and the hip of the elevated leg is slightly down. Then return to that tall position and add that little shake. We'll return to the dégagé style in just a second, but first, it's core on the floor with Lauren.
This time, we'll telescope ourselves down. So we'll keep our hips and legs where they are, and we'll extend our long spine, heart, chest forward. And once you can't keep that spine long any longer, roll yourself forward to your forward fold. Next, we'll walk ourselves out into that plank position. Let's establish that regular plank for one more time for 5 seconds. So squeezing the cheeks, pulling the floor together, and holding. Now, if you'd like to add on, let's flick the floor away with a toe, making this a 3-point position for 3, 2, place down, switch legs, flick. Keep that leg long as you reach it behind you, and switch, flick, hips stay square to the floor, and switch. Last time, no twisting open, both feet down, hold extra time in your plank for 4, 3, 2, lift the hips up. Let's walk the feet to the hands this time. Try to keep those hands flat on the floor. And then slowly peel up out of your fold all the way to tall.
It's something on the bar, something on the floor, and then working on that port de bras to mobilize the shoulders. Assemble with your feet in your first position, arms down low. From here, reach the arms to the first position and hold. Then reach towards the overhead position and hold. Then look at one, I chose my right, and I'll reach out to the side, second position, elongate those arms, and then return to low. Repeat again, from low or that preparation position to our first. Then to overhead, looking at the other side. Then reach away, setting the table as we go to that second position arm. Then reach away, pull back down, and close. Shake it out. Something so strict, so smooth, like pulling and pushing through water. Back to the bar, and we'll still plie and dégagé. So start with that arm down low, light tension with that hand on your balance aid, and reach out to the side, into the front, to the first position, side, and back. Plie, dégagé. This time, we're going to transfer weight to the front. Then transfer weight to the back, and close. Plie, dégagé. Transfer weight to the side, press away, full stretch, and close. Plie to the back, transfer weight, and stretch as we turn underneath. And then to the side, it's our plie, our reach, our weight transfer between 2 feet, back to 1, and close. Let's try that again. We'll go plie to the front, dégagé to the front leg.
So full stretch
then back.
transfer.
Not sure, Lauren. I'm making it up as we go today. And in. And then we'll plie out to the side. Find those 2 feet. Back to 1 and close. And repeat plie to the back. Find that 4th position between 2 feet. And then reach to the back with a straight leg and close. And lastly to the side. Out. Weight transfer, find 2 feet. Back to 1 on a stretch, and then close, and close. We're gonna try that from the other side, shake it out. It's a tough one. I might not have done it entirely right the first end, but I think we got it by the end. So let's try this again together. Arm down low, reach out to the side, low, first, side, straight ahead then with the eyes. We plie, reach, find 2 feet, and then press to the front on a straight leg on both, followed by close. We plie, we reach, find those 2 feet, press on a stretch, and close. We plie, we reach back, find that 2 feet, 4th position, stretch, and close. A plie, a side, weight transfer 2 feet, find 1 foot, and close. Repeating one more time. It's a plie, stretch, find 2 feet, full stretch both knees, and close. A plie, a reach, a weight transfer to 2 feet, find 1, and close. A plie, a stretch out the back, find that 4th position, 2 feet, stretch both knees, and close. A plie, a reach, a 2 feet, a full stretch, and then close. Arm could close first. Whoop, shake it out. I don't think Lauren liked that one. We'll figure that out.
It was a little bit
later.
of a combo hybrid.
Go for it, Lauren. Take away that core. Something more simple on the core floor here.
Let's gently forward fold ourselves towards the floor again. Again, pretending that there's a wall behind us as we come forward. And then we'll walk out to establish our regular plank position. We'll be taking that foot away and adding on. So let's squeeze the cheeks, pull the floor together, then gently flick the floor away as we did in that last plank. Keeping the hips where they are, bend the knee, bringing the knee towards the chest and hold for 3, 2, place that foot back down, repeat other side, flick, reach along, bend the knee, bring it towards your chest and hold. Place it back where you got it, 4 more times, flick, knee towards chest, 3, 2, place down, flick, knee to chest, no twisting those hips, keep them parallel with the floor. Last time each side, knee to chest, and back, and last one, hold, place down, 1 more time, tailbone lifts towards the ceiling, walk the feet in with those flat hands, and then slowly peel up, all the way up to standing tall. Whew.
Whew. It's a hot one in here today. A little sweaty. Port de bras time. So Lauren has assembled already with those feet in that first position with the arms down low. Reach out to the side, bring them down back low again, and then to that first position. This time we'll open to that side from here. Take a look at one arm. Turn the palm down, reach the fingertips away, reach that arm towards overhead, connecting. Then look to the other side now, and keeping the hand over the head, enjoy that nice side bend. And back up to tall, look at it, and return to that second position, and then to the other side. Circle the hand and wrist, reach along the way, arm overhead. Enjoy that side bend, moving those fingertips with you as you go, and then back up to tall, and then look at it out to the side. Repeat one more time the other side now. Look at the hand, draw a gentle circle, Finish with that gently gooseneck arm overhead and side bend.
Stay between your panes of glass.
Panes of glass, you got it. And returning to that side second. Then other side, draw the circle, reach long overhead. Enjoy that side bend, don't forget to breathe. And then back up to tall. When arms are at side second, allongé, and then return back low. And shake. Love my kettlebells, they're heavy, but so too are those arms. Well, let's do our tendu exercise. We're doing it two ways, one on the flat foot, and then the second time through the exercise on our releve. Feet in that first position, the arm preparation is the same. It starts low, it reaches side, low, first, second, then head front. Pull up to the coup de pied on the knee bend, reach out to the front, and close the first. Both knees bend together, and both knees stretch together, followed by our close. Find the back of the standing leg now, and reach to the back with a full stretch to close, and repeat to the side, full stretch.
Dégagé or tendu?
And close. That should have been on the floor. Tendu is probably the right answer.
Okay.
Let's just go back out to the side though, and this time close into your position, those legs crossed in front. Then pull up and reach out to the front, and then back to that fifth position. Pull up to the ankle, to the side, and back up. Keep your releve, heel down, reach out the back. Fifth, and then passe position now as you just finish in that hold. Hold with your hand on that bar, with those hands out front, knees facing side, and then reach out to the side and close together. Add that shake. Two quick variations on that tendu exercise here. Let's start in that first position. Second one, we'll take it to fifth. The arm is low, reach away, back to first. Don't forget to read your book. Out to the side, then head to the front. Pull up to the ankle and stretch and close. Pull up to the ankle and stretch to close. Find the back of the ankle, full leg stretch, return to first, and one more time to the side. This time, pull up to that fifth position. Then pull up again and reach out front and close fifth. Pull up and reach side, close fifth. Pull up and reach and close fifth. But then just continue to find that passe position, perhaps closing that arm in front, leaving or challenge yourself with another hand off of the bar, and then opening to the side, perhaps, and closing together. And that little shake and wiggle there. One more exercise here that utilizes that releve. This time, let's just work from our feet in that first position on a single leg. So with one hand on the bar, I'll pull up to the ankle or coup de pied. It's a single leg squat or knee bend plie, full leg stretch. Return to the releve, balls of feet. Heel down, then bend the knee. Then full leg stretch. Keep the leg stiff as you rise. The heel touches, then the knee bends on that standing leg. Press through, releve, heel down, and one more here. Press through, full stretch, straight leg, heel touches. Stay right where you are. Let's just switch that to the other side. Pull up to the coup de pied position. It's that knee over toe, a full leg stretch, releve to demis, heel connects, then bend the knee, and press through. With a stiff leg we rise, a stiff leg we come down, and bend the knee bends. Press through, full stretch, return, and last one here again, knee over toe, hip forward, squeeze the glutes, return to the ground with a straight leg, 2 feet. Add the shake, add the wiggle, and back to the floor.
Back to the floor. Let's get back to that telescope. So that long spine reaches forward, and when can no longer stay long, we'll start to roll and flex. Next, we'll walk ourselves out into that plank position. And this time, if you'd like to add a little more of a challenge, we're going to take that knee to the outside of the arm. So first establish your plank. Hips are in line with shoulders. Then flick with a foot. Bring the knee up, trying to reach the tricep of that arm. 3, 2, place it back where you got it, switch. Flick, lift, knee towards tricep. Back to where you got it. Let's do one more each side. We're breathing. We're keeping those hips up as we go. Place down. Last one. And then back to where you got it. Again, hips lift. Walk those feet in. Slowly press the floor away and stack yourself up all the way to tall. Ooh.
Shake. There's other variations on our port de bras. We'll save them for the very end again. And now that we're back up, it's time to do something very quick and then something very slow and lovely. First, though, it's that 8-8-4-2 dégagés to the side. So with your arms on the bar or those hands out in that second position or third overhead, let's get into that on the and. 3, 2, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, and 4. Breathe, always 7, 8. Now 4 of those. Oh yeah, good pace. 4 of those. We'll go 2. We'll go 2. We'll pause, we'll pause, we'll pause. We'll go 2 and 2 and 4. 3, 2, and 1 and 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Now 8, 7, 6. 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, close. Oh, that was a civilized pace there, Lauren.
I know.
Really like that today. Was that too slow for you?
Yeah, it was a little slow.
So we're gonna do it again faster?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Try to keep up, maintain the integrity just off the floor in that dégagé style. We'll be going on the and. 3, 2, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 6 and 7 and 8. Now 4 of them, and 4 of them, and 2 of them, and 2 of them. We pause, we pause, we pause. We go 2 and 2 and 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now 8, 7, 6. Breathe always, and we switch. 8, 7, 6. 3, 2.
Oh,
That's more like it, right?
that got the twitches
That
going.
gets those fast twitch muscles going. We'll return to the bar, and now it's time for our rond de jambe en terre, the ground. So keep everything on the ground, push into the ground in the standing leg, and reach through the ground on the leg we'll be moving and circling the leg with. Let's do our preparation arm, and I'm gonna get this one right, Lauren. Yes, it's that one exactly. So we reached out to the side, we plie with the arm, tendu to the front, full stretch pause. Now maintain that turnout on both legs as we circle around to the front, out to the side, around to the back, and out front. We'll do one more complete circle here. So from the back, through the first, to the side, to the back. This time, we'll fondu and bring it through. Now on the bent knee, reach around the back. Once it's in the back, we'll fully stretch both legs, lift off that back leg, and hold for 3, 2, tap it down. Now reach out of that hip from the back to the side, to the front. The toes lead back, the heel stays forward, the legs are always straight. There's always a list. We'll do 2 more circles from the back, side, front. Once more from the back, side, and front. Pull through, this time on that bent knee, and we'll reach and reach and reach. And could you do it without that hand on the bar? And then we'll full stretch. From our full stretch, we'll lift up, we'll hold, and then close the arm to first. At the same time, you arrive in that retire, passe position, and even perhaps try that demi-point rise. And hold for 3, 2, and then we'll close that together. And shake. Back to the other side now. Straight legs for firsts, bent legs the second time, repeating that preparation arm. It goes to the side, we plie, tendu, arm front, reach to the side second, and then to continue the circle around the back to the front. From the side to the back to the front. From the front to the side, and maintain that turnout always. And we'll do that one last time here, to the side and back. This time, plie, Maintain the weight on that single leg, shoulder stacked over top of the hip. Full stretch once you return to the back. And just like Lauren, lift up that leg and tap down. Then switching direction is the back to side to front. Toes lead back, heel stays forward, back, side, and front. And around twice more. So one more time here from the back to the side to the front. Pull the leg through, plie, reach, single leg rotation here. Full body stretch, then our lift, and then close the arm to that first position as the knee connects, perhaps hand on the bar, or challenge yourself in those releves like we worked on just a moment ago. Then return to your first position. And as always, enjoy the shake. Lauren has more core from that floor, always progressing. Do it.
All right. We've taken away our feet. We're going to end our class here taking away a hand. So I'd like you to start with your feet in a slightly wider position, about shoulder width or just wider, but not too much wider, then we call that cheating. Let's use our hips and push our hips back into our hinge. Keep your feet where you are and walk yourself out into your plank. This is optional. If you would like to choose the option, keeping your feet where they are so they're about in the same width as your hands. Squeeze your butt cheeks and brace. Now, we will transfer weight, but we will not twist. So you're going to press your weight over a single arm and try to take away the other arm. No twisting open. Hold. 3, 2, place down. You can transfer, but don't twist. Hold. It's like a single leg balance. You need to stack your weight over top. One more time each side. Shoulders are square, hips are square, place down, last switch here, hold, both hands down. Let's lift our hips, walk our hands back to our feet, this time loading up our hinge so hips go back. Little kettlebell in the midst of the bar. Press yourself to tall.
Whew. And we're tall again. We'll return to the bar for just a few more exercises here. One of Lauren's favorites, and then one of Lauren's least favorites.
I have no idea what either are.
Envelope, one of Lauren's favorite drills here. So arm gets low, reach it to the side with your eyes too. Then in the front to first and to the side second. If we pull up to the ankle, then reach out front, then close to first, then reach back out front, pull to the side and down. Now out to the side, we'll go 4 dégages. Dégage, 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 dégage. Now repeat the développé to the back. So it's up, knee side, strike to the back, pull through first, reach to the back, knee side and down, and then dégage, 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 dégage. We'll do that one more time. It's ankle and front, first and front, knee side, down, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, and up and back, and first and back, knee side, down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull that leg up. Arm could draw that full circle or from the side to the second. And then last time here, perhaps try that releve balance and hold and breathe. Make it look easy. We both know it's not. Then open to the side and return to that tall first position. That might be one of Lauren's favorites. I think it's definitely one of mine. Makes it feel so nice. Yeah.
I don't know, I have some new favorites now.
New favorites, okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see those later. From that first position, arm low, look at the book, out to the side, head front. Coup de pied, front, first and front. Coup de pied, down, dégage, dégage, 4 and 1. Then knee side and back, first and back, knee side and down. 4 of these. I know I didn't count right that last time. That didn't feel right. Then it's knee side and front, and first and front, knee side down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee side and back, first and back, knee side down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then pull up to the knee, hands on the bar for balance, challenge that releve without, and hold for 3, 2, and then out to the side, and perhaps we can close again together. So if that's one of Lauren's favorite exercises, we'll switch sides one last time here. Lauren's least favorite exercise is her attitude, but we're going to change her attitude about that. by practicing it a little bit more. So return to the first position and then pull up the leg to that passe or knee. Then reach the leg out in front. Keep the knee a little bit soft, but I'm trying to touch the balance aid or the bar on the side. And then return to the leg. Repeat again. Reach out to that attitude in front, and that standing leg is doing oh so much. Then return and return down to the tall first. To the back this time. So as we draw up, find the back side of the calf, and then reach towards that backside attitude where that knee is higher than the foot. Yeah, right, we're trying. And then back towards passe. And then one last time, we'll reach back. We're trying to lift that knee up, keeping those hips facing forward. And then the standing leg, return to that tall first position. We'll switch that out one last time, 2 repetitions of our attitude in the front, and then derrière, arm low. Reach out, low, look at the book, side, and look ahead then. In that first position, we'll pull up towards passe, and then I'm trying to touch that bar on the side while staying square, so avoid that twist, and then back, take a breath. Repeating again, toes point, breathe, 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 hold, return to passe, and back to first. Then it's finding the back of the standing leg as we'll challenge that attitude out towards the back. Breathe, hold, return to passe. And then last time here, out to the back, hips forward, excellent shape there. Return the knee to the side, the feet underneath. And our last movement here again tonight is with Lauren's rib roll, port de bras inspired rib roll here.
Excellent. I'll be doing this from my first position, but you can also be doing this from your parallel position. With your hand lightly on the bar and that bar in front of you, we're thinking about moving our T-spine or our rib cage, and from the belly button down, stay stationary. We'll tuck our chin, flexing forward. Then we'll rotate towards the bar with the shoulders. Side bend to your new corner. Take your arm, reach it up over your head, reaching to that corner. Then we'll extend out the back. As we extend out the back, keep that core brace as to not arch your low back. You're reaching to your other back corner. Side bend, roll to the front, flexing, growing up tall. Repeat in the opposite direction. First we flex, then we rotate away from the bar. We side bend and reach to a corner. As we extend out the back, we keep that core brace lifting chest up. We're rotating to another back corner, side bend to the bar, and forward round and flex to that start position, and then extend up to tall. Give that a little shake, a little wiggle, and we'll repeat on the other side. If you're in your first, commit to your first. If you're in your parallel, commit to your parallel. Try not to be between positions here. With that arm in front, let's tuck the chin and flex ourselves forward. Next, we'll rotate away from the bar. Oops, maybe we rotated towards the bar first. Towards the bar, I guess that's where Ian was going. And then we'll side bend. As we flex to that back corner, the arm comes up. It extends up and over. We reach to the corner, roll to the side, come all the way around to the front, and then grow up tall. Now we'll flex away from the bar, but first forward. Rotate away, side bend, reach that arm long and away, extending and rotating to the other back corner. Then that side bend and roll to the front, and then gently extend up to tall. Whew, whew.
And whether it's the shake or the wiggle or your favorite beverage on a porch patio after work, water is always a good choice. That wasn't what I was thinking, but water is always a good choice.
Thanks for joining us today at the bar class. We hope your hips feel some work and your legs feel some mobility. Until Saturday.
Until Saturday, where we play with our strength. We crawl, we crow, we're working on our handstand, and offer you an invitation to join us live at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's in the morning on Saturday, every Saturday.
0800.
0800 hours. So I'm Ian and Lauren, and to you, our members, Patreons, or YouTubers at large, thank you very much for being here today. Like, subscribe, share, support. with your money or just by your attendance. Both are very important to us. So thank you very much for being here. Lauren's ready to go. So without saying too much more, let's, as always, take care, train soon, and stay strong. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Hot.